Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Okay.
And then just stay down there. That's not bothered about coming back up.
Okay. Testing 1 2. Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today's doubleheader, we would like to take time to recognize 10 seniors who will be playing in one of their final home games of their careers at Zell B. Miller Field today. They have been instrumental as Young Harris has earned its first ever Peach Belt Conference tournament title, first ever appearance in the NCAA Division II baseball tournament in 2019, and being ranked number 29 in the country. During their 4 years here in the Enchanted Valley, they have led the Mountain Lions to 91 victories to date. Our first senior is number 4, Brett Hawkins, an infielder from Milton, Georgia. Brett has started 102 of the 106 games with a .288 batting average, 103 hits, 19 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs, and 48 RBI. Brett was named to the 2019 All-Peach Belt second team. He's currently ranked 5th in the YHC record books in hit by pitches, 6th on on-base percentage, 8th in sacrifice flies. Brett is a management major. Our next senior is number 7, TJ Bird, an outfielder from Chicago, Illinois. TJ has started in 58 of the 85 games played with a .263 batting average, 59 hits, 10 doubles, 2 triples, 10 home runs, 14 stolen bases, and 45 RBI. TJ is a psychology major. Our next senior is number 8, Dylan Nix, a pitcher from Lula, Georgia. Dylan has made 22 appearances on the mound with 1 start. He has a 4.57 ERA with a 3.11 loss record. In 41 1/3 innings, Dylan has recorded 32 strikeouts. Dylan, who's been named to the PBC Presidential Honor Roll, is a biology major. Our next senior is number 14, Dalton Cash, a catcher infielder from Noonan, Georgia. Dalton has started 106 of the 109 games played in the Enchanted Valley with a .333 batting average, 140 hits, 37 doubles, 1 triple, 13 home runs, and 98 RBI. Dalton, who was named to the PBC All-Tournament team as well as the All-PBC First Team in 2019, is 5th in the YHC record books in on-base percentage, 6th in doubles, 7th in batting average, 8th in slugging percentage and RBI, and 10th in hit by pitches. Dalton, who was named to the PBC Presidential Honor Roll, is a management major. Our next senior is number 25, Zach Burns, a pitcher from Cumming, Georgia. Zach has made 8 appearances for the Mountain Lions with a 1-0 record. Zach has 7 strikeouts in 9 innings pitched. He's been named to the PBC Presidential Honor Roll, the PBC Baseball Team of Academic Distinction, as well as receiving the D2 ADA Academic Achievement Award during his time at YHC. And he's an economics major. Our next senior is number 34, Keith Lyle, an infielder from Bainbridge, Georgia. Keith set out last season with a redshirt year and has been an instrumental leader in the clubhouse this season, and due to some early season injury setbacks has seen limited time. Keith is a finance major. Our next senior is number 35, Tucker Greer, an outfielder from Paris, Kentucky. Tucker has started all 110 games played with a .336 batting average, with 143 hits, 24 doubles, 7 triples, 21 home runs, 31 stolen bases, and 92 RBI. Tucker, who's ranked number 1 in NCAA Division II with 19 home runs this season and 4th in hits with 62, has been named the PBC Player of the Week, the NCBWA Regional and National Hitter of the Week in 2021. Tucker is 1st in the YHC record books in on-base percentage, 3rd in slugging percentage, stolen bases, and triples, 5th in batting average, 6th in runs, walks, and home runs. Tucker, who's been named to the PBC Presidential Honor Roll, is a business and public policy major. Our next senior is number 39, Cole Jackson, a catcher from Tyrone, Georgia. Cole has started all 97 games played with a .272 batting average, 95 hits, 25 doubles, 14 home run, and 68 RBI. Cole is 2nd in the YHC record book in throwing out runners trying to steal, and 14th in slugging percentage. Cole is a communication studies major. Our next senior is number 40, Bailey Campbell, a first baseman from White, Georgia. Bailey has started 44 of the 70 games played with a .257 batting average, 43 hits, 9 doubles, 4 home runs, and 32 RBI. Bailey, who is a member of the White Sea Student Athlete Advisory Committee and has been named to the PBC Presidential Honor Roll, is an environmental science major. And our final senior is number 41, Kyle Turner, a pitcher from Griffin, Georgia. Kyle has made 29 appearances with 12 starts on the mound for the Mountain Lions. Kyle, who's had a 3-4 one-loss record, struck out 42 and 52 and two-thirds innings. Kyle, who was named to the PBC Presidential Honor Roll, is a management major. Let's have one more final round of applause for our 10 seniors.
brother.
That's my.
What do you need here? Anything
Oh,
yours?
that's
last
night
night's stuff.
And then, in case you want extra signatures, don't throw that away.
Yeah, no, I'm not throwing nothing away. All of
In
these
case
stuff.
you want to refer to something.
You want to leave that door open for now, or is it?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, when it gets windy, it starts being that.
I finally got the power cord, got the laptop charged up, left it in my car, and she said, "Well, walk out." I said, "I'll get it for the next game."
Well, I mean, if you want, we can put you on the golf cart and take you over there.
If you don't care, we got time, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, get rid. I mean.
Pumpkin. Oh. Capital P, right?
Good afternoon and welcome to Zell B. Miller Field on the campus of Young Harris College for Young Harris College baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Tommy Jenkins with you on the call here. Game 2 of a crucial 3-game set for the Mountain Lions, who were 7-0 winners last night. Big game, got a big effort out of righty Chad Brown, who went the distance, pitched a shutout, and he's down below us doing pitches right now, but glad to have him step up big as he did last night. And Young Harris coming out here in game 2. And we've got a record being made here at Young Harris today as McLean Harris, the righty, who has been a tremendous relief pitcher for Young Harris through the years, is on the mound. And with this appearance number 73, he becomes the all-time appearance leader in Young Harris history. He tops the chart, breaking a record that's been established probably for about 6-7 years now by Tyler Ishbel. Ball hit to left field, long run. It's going to be foul in the corner. Young Harris can't get to it. And the count will be 0-1. No score here, top of the first. 1 out, nobody on. McLean on the year, 3.80 ERA, 5-2, 14 appearances, 3 starts, 45 innings pitched, 53 hits, 35 runs, 19 of those earned, 8 walks. Ball hit out to first base. Jackson Jones playing first today as Dalton Cash is doing. He'll make 3 unassisted. 44 strikeouts with 8 base on balls. Walk strikeout ratio is just off of the chart. Batters hitting .290 against him, 8 wild pitches, no balks, 5 hit batsmen. His counterpart is Brian Trepionnaire. We'll talk about him a little bit later. 2 outs here quickly in the top of the first. Expect maybe it being graduation, 2020 class graduating today. Seeing some former players and former students, and already saw one. Lefty Blake Mativier just was in her box just about 3 minutes ago, and he's doing well. His fiancee Dasha graduating today, and Lefty looking fit. Glad to have Dave Bristol with us in the crowd today. Good crowd on hand. Beautiful day. In the 70s, a little bit of wind. There's always going to be that. Cue shot out to the shortstop. Joe Love across the diamond. Good stretch, Jackson Jones. And for Augusta, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We played a half here. No score. Young Harris coming to bat in the bottom of the first. Mountain Lion baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. which? Out of the west, you say? Yeah. Leading all four, young Harris, Logan Worley, junior out of Griffin, Georgia. Junior hitting .324, 2 home runs, 26 RBIs. Athletic left fielder who's got some pop out of the leadoff position. And on the mound for Augusta is Brian Treppier. Pitch ball across the infield, nearly pulled first baseman off the bag, but able to hold the bag. One quick out, and that will bring the nation's leader in home runs, Tucker Greer, to the plate. Weather at game time, 70 degrees, 3-mile-an-hour wind out of the out of the west. And yeah, it's just a beautiful day here. Tucker showing bunt. Just rolls foul. Big series for young Harris. Just behind Columbus State for third place and just ahead of USC Aiken for the final playoff spot. So this is a huge day for young Harris. Huge day for all of these teams that's involved in this chase. Only taking 4 this year. Next pitch. Tried to come inside on him. Came too far in. Missed for a ball. Treppier, the pitcher. He's righty. 11 appearances, 10 starts, 1-7 record, 39 innings pitched, 51 hits, 41 runs, 45 of those earned, 30 walks, 35 strikeouts, 10.30 ERA. He's given up 4 long balls. And Squibber to first. They're going to have to hurry across the diamond. Can't get there. Tucker uses that great speed. He's more than just power. He can really fly out of that batter's box. Beats it out. Young Harris got a fast runner. Treppier is a junior out of Columbus, Georgia. So Tucker on first, 11 steals in 12 attempts. This will bring Dalton Cash to the plate. Senior on senior day, 349 average, 6 home runs, 43 RBIs. One of the hitting stars in the game for young Harris last night. Young Harris with a very fast runner on at first. Dalton was 1 for 5 last night, scored a run, had an RBI. Young Harris was very good last night in 2-out situations. Ball fouled off to the right side. Count is 2-1. 1 out here, 1 on. Bottom of the first, senior day and graduation for the class of 2020. Next week will be graduation for the class of 2021. And we at the same time, runner goes, hit and run, fouled off to the right side. And counts even at 2. We'll be having softball going on at the YHC softball field. Peach Belt tournament. First round action. Young Harris with the home seed, and I'm not totally sure who we're going to be playing as of yet. Greer gets his lead at first. And ball fouled off this time down the left side. We'll probably know by Monday morning that people that's in the mix are UNC Pembroke and Columbus State. Both formidable opponents. And Harris played Columbus State early, got that series in a sweep, but Columbus State really been playing good softball of late. And they're playing North Georgia today, right? Tomorrow, okay. Double dip tomorrow. Ball in the dirt. Full count on Dalton Cash. Catch it in this one. TJ Bird stepping into the DH spot today. Ball again fouled off. Jackson Jones, who was the DH yesterday, is at first base. Noah Fitzgerald going to remain at second, and Joliffe at short. I think Coach Wagner really has settled in with those two as his middle infielders, and both have played well. Fitzgerald, good night with the bat last night. Joliffe does some great things at shortstop. Brett Hawkins at third on the corner turned in two just tremendous plays. Full count. Fast runner at first. Young Harris would like to get a good start here in the first. Played slightly to the left. The outfield is. Runner goes. And doesn't matter. It's ball four. So Young Harris has got runners on first and second with no one out. One out. And this will bring the first baseman, Jackson Jones, to the plate. Jackson, one of the hitting stars last night, 2 of 3, 2 RBIs, got the average up, knocking on 300's door. He's at 293. Bats out of the left side of the box. And he's got good speed on the base pass. Playing him straight away. You'll see some teams will play Jackson to pull, but they're playing him straight away because he's got great right field power. He just also has great left field power. Pitching him outside and missing the corners. Jackson ahead in the count 2-0. Pitch up. And gets 3-0 pitch over for a strike. Ball hit down the left side. It's heading toward the corner. Bobbled in left field. Greer's going to come around and score. They're going to stop Cash at first, but a double off the bat of Jackson Jones going the other way. And Young Harris has plated one here quickly in the first. Jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Noah Fitzgerald coming to the plate for the Mountain Lions. 2 for 4 last night with an RBI. Batting average up to 325. 5 home runs, 29 years on the season. 29 years. Geez. 5 home runs, 29 RBIs on the season. Fitzgerald at the plate. Got ducks on the pond, second and third, just one out. Fouled off. So Trepanier ahead in the count, 0-1. Nice off-speed pitch. Has Fitzgerald out in front of it, and he is behind in the count, 0-2. Two big runs potentially on the base for young Harris. Rome Wallace, who had a tough night at the plate last night. I don't know if he'll be looking to make amends. Good to have Michael Bice, who was injured earlier a couple of weeks ago in kind of a crazy accident. And good to have him here. He's on the mend. And ball hit hard at the shortstop. He'll look back to third across the diamond. 6-3 on the putout. Nice play by the Jaguars shortstop. And 2 outs now. Trepanier got a chance to get out of a potential mess here. This is going to bring Rome Wallace to the plate. 316 hitter, 8 home runs. 21 RBIs, wore the collar last night, looking to get off the snide today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Planning slightly to pull. Runners on second and third, 2 down here. Breaking ball, misses. And count is 1-0. And challenges him with a fastball that had good sink to it. And the count is 1-1. And gets across for a strike. So Trepanier almost out of this mess. 1 pitch away from it. This is where young Harris was so good last night. Tries to get him to chase a curveball, but he is way out of the zone with that one. Count is even at 2. TJ Bird would be next. Should the Mountain Lions get there. And down to first. Goes Wallace for TJ Bird now, senior. Getting the DH job today on senior day. 310 batting average, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs. Bases juice for him. First pitch just off the corner. Breaking ball, ooh, a little bit high. He looked frustrated on that one, but pretty good call. But he is relying on that breaking ball and trying to set the fastball up off of the breaking ball. Now he comes with the fastball, comes inside and misses. 3-0 count. No bases open. Walk means a run. Catches outside corner with a fastball. 3-1 on the count. Juice, 2 outs, 1 in already. Huge, huge series for the Mountain Lions. Comes with the fastball, misses low. Run comes in, chalk up an RBI to TJ Bird, his 20th on the season as Cash has to touch his home plate. So that brings Jollop to the plate, 258 hitter, home run and 2 RBIs. Got in the lineup a couple of series ago and stayed in ever since. Big shortstop from a powerful powerhouse program, Buford High School. Got winning tradition in his DNA. He's behind in the count 0-1. Hawkins be next if he gets that far. It's outside and in the dirt. Count even at 1. Coming, it's low, trying to come fastball now, and it's just not able to locate. Two-one count, his 36th pitch already. They got action going in the bullpen. Changes speed, nice pitch, Joe swings over it. And count is even at 2. Young Harris up 2-0 here in a huge contest. 2-2, and a little squiver foul down the third base line. Jones at third. Wallace at second. Bird at first. 2 already in here. 2-2 coming. Nice off-speed pitch, throws Joliffe. He strikes out with the bases loaded. We left 3 big ones out there, but we're able to get 2 runs on 2 hits. Now we left on base. We played 1-0. Mountain Lions lead. 2-0. Young Harris baseball on Big South Conference Sports Network. Sure.
Bottom of first, corner stage.
Right.
Leading off the second inning for the Jaguars. Shortstop, number 14, Trent Maddox. Oh, and make sure you give me your hours yesterday. That's fine.
Starting off the second with Trent Maddox. Hammers one to right, but it's going to go foul. Got some scores for you. CSU 1 UNC Pembroke 0. Big series there. North Georgia leading Salem 1-0. Flagler and Georgia Southwestern, no score. And the game that we're really paying attention to with baseball, USC, Aiken, and Lander, no score in the top of the second here. It is 2-0 Mountain Lions in top of the second. Quick strikeout. Hello, Dylan. For McLean Harris, the all-time appearance leader at YHC. And this will bring the center fielder Skylar Murphy to the plate. Skylar 1 for 4 last night. Skylar came into the series, 5 home runs, 22 RBIs, and a 257 batting average. And he'll pop out to the right side. So 2 quick outs for young Harris here. And this is Lucas Coker, the first baseman. Coker started last night, went 0 for 4. Swings over the top. Of a Harris pitch. It has some good down move, good down action to it. And hits the ball to the left, hits it pretty good, back, but Worley just short of the warning track, able to track it down. Quick, 1, 2, 3, 4. McLean Harris in the top of the second. We played an inning and a half here at the Zale. Mountain Lions lead. 2-zip coming to bat in the bottom of the second. Mountain Lion baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Brett Hawkins leading off for young Harris here in the bottom of the second. Brett comes to the plate, 304 average, 1 home run, and 15 RBIs, and he was dazzling, to say the least, at third last night. Coming to Hawkins. One count to Brett. Fouled off to the right side. And Hawkins behind him to count 1 and 2. Young Harris, 2 runs with 2 hits. Had runners on all bases and couldn't get it in. Big strikeout late to prepare Trepanier. I know that I'm saying his name different every time. Probably hadn't hit it right yet. That's why when you like our guys over here, he's going to send a pronunciation guide. Right? Pronunciation guide. I know, right? Foul back. Two count. Nobody on, nobody out. And ball in the dirt. Count has run full. 3-2. Beautiful day out here, right? Three-two pitch coming to Hawkins, and he'll foul it off down the right side. And we'll do it again. He's coming back around to the top of the order with Logan Worley for Young Harris. He's the one that started it. Back in the first. And ball is hammered to left. It's going to get great running catch by Skylar Murphy. Able to track it down. Looks like he took the wrong line in on it. Wind might have been pushing it a little bit, but he was able to recover. He used to play here. He knows this park. He runs it down. Great play by the Jaguars center fielder, and that'll bring Young Harris back to the top of the order with Logan Worley, 0 for 1 thus far in this one. And Tucker Greer would be next. Ball sky to center field. High, but under it is Murphy. So, 2 quick outs for Augusta here in the bottom of the second, and this will bring Tucker Greer to the plate. Infield single, and came around to score in the first. Scored Young Harris's first run. First pitch fastball outside. 1-0 pitch, hammered. Oh, they're playing him deep. It's a good reason. He gets the single out of the deal. And again, very fast man on base to lead it off. This will bring Dalton Cash to the plate. Cash walked and came around to score in the first. 349 hitter, 6 home runs, 43 RBIs. Greer going, ball down in the dirt. And Tucker at second with 2 outs. Before Young Harris again, we were so good last night with runners. Getting runners around in 2-out situations. Let's see if we can do it. Here's Dalton Cash again. Good speed at second. Jackson Jones on deck. Ball fouled off to the right side. Nobody parked over here today. We must have got the word out to people. I thought for sure that bus was going to get hit last night. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Low down the dirt. And 2-1 count. Into the 2-1, and it hits him. This will bring Jackson Jones to the plate. Jackson hammered a double back in the first. Got a run in. And he steps to the plate, 290 average, 8 home runs from now, 28 RBIs on the season. Crucial series. We've got one we're keeping an eye on over Landver and USC Aiken. Jackson's brother, the Bear, he's in attendance today. And he is a big guy. One oh coming. Out in front of the catcher. Keeps the track in. Catcher getting a workout today. Zero coming. Fastball off the plate. And 3-0 on Jackson Jones. All of a sudden, pitch having a hard time finding the plate. Got 2 outs quick, but Greer singled, and it's gone sideways on him ever since. 4-pitch walk. They do have action in the bullpen. Can't make the number up, so this is going to bring Noah Fitzgerald to the plate.
Second baseman, Noah Fitzgerald.
Fitz 0 for 1. Fitz got some pop, though. 5 home runs, 29 RBIs. Another meeting on the mound. Umpire going to break it up. Rome Wallace on deck. Should it get that far? Place to put Fitzgerald. C.J. Bird got an RBI off of a walk in the first inning. Ball's hammered. It's going to go over the shortstop's head. 1 run in. Run is going. They got to play at third. And he's safe. 2-out double for Noah Fitzgerald. Young Harris leads 4-0. And got him at second and third. Just over the shortstop. And another meeting on the mound, and I think that's going to do it for Trepanier. Tough game for him. And he will leave, giving up 4 runs, and the two on base belong to him. We'll get you up to speed on who's coming out of the bullpen. But first, we'll take a break. Young Harris Baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. I know, right? We've been so good with that. ball's out of here. Grand slam. 3-run homer, excuse me, for Rome Wallace. And Rome just jumped all over that one. Rome just waiting on it. Chase Horton, the new pitcher, greeted rudely. Rome gets his 9th home run of the season. And just like that, boom, 7-0. Young Harris trying to get out early and doing a good job of it. Pembroke up 2-1, top of the second. North Georgia up 4-0 in their game. Flagler, Georgia Southwestern, no score there. And Bird hits it hard and high. Bud Park's going to hold it. And not many pitches for Horton, but he's greeted rudely. Rome Wallace with a salami. Young Harris is up 7-0, scored 5 runs in that inning on 3 hits. Nobody left. We played 2 here at the Zell. Mountain Lions all over the Jags, 7-0. Mountain Lion baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. So, Young Harris up 7-0. And this will bring catcher Patrick Tollison to the plate. Tollison, the catcher, he came in late in the game last night. Not a whole lot of playing time, 32 at bats. No home runs, 3 RBIs. 34 ABs on the season. And the count is even, 1-1. Harris got a lot of runs to play with. And there are various scenarios, and I just try to keep them out of my mind because there's so many things here. We can be third, we can be fourth, we can be left out. And the thing with us is just win, just win. Strikeout for Harris, playing in a groove. He can just go out there and concentrate on throwing strikes, knowing he's got some runs to play with. He's up 7-0, and he's thrown 2 strikes already. Pitch count good at 21, and this will bring Harrison Alls to the plate. Alls 0 for 3 last night. Again, playing in right field. First pitch of ball. Second pitch, nice fastball alive at the knees, catches the corner, and the count is even at 1. Graduation day for the 2020 class, and just glad that they got to walk. That was just a great thing with all that happened to their year. They've all got a brick on the walkway up in the mall, and I know they're proud of that. Count here is 1-2 on Alls. Pretty good crowd on hand, no surprise. Beautiful day. 70 degrees at game time, 3-mile-an-hour wind out of the west, swing and strike. Alls goes down swinging, asking if it was a good pitch. It was. And he just swung over the top of it. 2 quick strikeouts for Harris here. The young Harris all-time appearance leader, passing Tyler Isbell today. He's got 2 strikeouts here, 3 already on the game. Batter is Trevor Maddox, the second baseman. Maddox didn't play last night. This is strike. He's just pounding that corner with the fastball. Behind ahead here to Maddox, so 3-1, top of the order. Coming around next. Fouls that one off. Count goes full. 2 quick outs by a strikeout. And he's worked a full count here with Trevor Maddox. Mason Robertson on deck, should it get that far. And strikes out the side. McLean dealing here in the second. 3 up, 3 down. All came by the K. No runs, no hits, no error. We played 2.5. Young Harris leads 7-0. Mountain Line Baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Brandon Joliffe leads it off for young Harris in the bottom of the third. 0 for 1, strikeout victim, his first time up. 250 hitter, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. He has been inserted in the lineup and is playing well. 11 games, 7 starts, 31 ABs coming into this one. 8 hits, first pitch. It's a strike. Count is 0-1. Plays solid shortstop and got some pop to him. Big guy. 1-1 coming. Pitch low and outside. Two count. Wind seems to be picking up just slightly, and you look in 5 minutes and it won't be blowing at all, and then it's just a typical day. Ball hit hard. That's going to get in the gap. Maybe. Nope. Good job by Murphy covering it. Keeps him to a single. Say this about the former Young Harris player who is patrolling center field for the Jags. He covers some ground. He has shown an ability he really, to his left, to his right, it don't matter. He gets after the ball good. Made a great catch earlier in the game today. This will bring Brett Hawkins to the plate. 0 for 1, 302 average, home run, and 15 RBIs. Brandon at first does not have a steal attempt on the season. Young Harris with Hawkins, who handles the bat well, and then coming back around to the top of the order, pick-off play at first, sends Brandon back. With Worley, Greer, and Dalton Cash coming up. See if Young Harris will put something on here. Way inside. Oh, count even at 1. And they've got Brett shaded toward left. Big hole in the right center gap. Big hole in the right center gap. They come inside up the middle. Brandon had to make sure, and he stops at second. So Young Harris got something baking here in the third. 2 on, nobody out, and this will bring the left fielder, Logan Worley, to the plate. Worley 0 for 2. .319 hitter, no action in the pen for the Jaguars. Shows bunt, now pulls it back. Pitch misses for a ball. Comes the 1-0. Breaking ball misses to the outside. Chase Horton is on the mound. Second pitcher of the day. 8.67 ERA, 3-2 record. He's got 1 start in 16 appearances. Chase is a kind of hometown guy from just across the mountain, Raven County. Played at Raven County High School. A junior, good size, 6'2", 185. Imagine he probably played some football. And ball hit hard. It's going to get in the gap. 1 run in. Worley thinking double out of the box, and he'll double, goes in sliding. So Joliffe scores. Hawkins stops at third. And Young Harris is up 8-0 here in the third. And this will bring Tucker Greer, the senior, to the plate. 2 for 2 today. Wow. 2 times through the order just in the third inning. Every Young Harris player has reached base. We've come to play. Tucker Greer is 2 for 2. Got the average up to 422. 19 home runs, 55 RBIs. High in the count at 0-1. Got some folks out on the fan stand. They might see some action here. Coming inside, nice pitch on the corner. And Tucker behind in the count, 0-2. And again, tries to come inside to him. And they are pitching him inside. And they do come outside that time. 2-2 count. Tucker has kind of worked the count now to his advantage. RBI opportunities for him. And going to pop that one up. It's going to get back behind. And hits the roof right above us. Action in the Jaguar pen. 2-2 coming. And hits that ball hard, but it's going to be right at the right fielder. Hawkins going to tag. He's going to score. RBI for Greer, number 56. Worley able to get to third. So Young Harris up 9-0 here in the third. And this will bring Dalton Cash to the plate. Pitch outside. One out here, 2 in this inning, and a runner at third, Logan Worley, who doubled and then moved up to third on the Greer sac fly. Breaking ball, misses outside. Two-0 pitch, nice fastball outside corner for a strike, counts 2-1. Action in the bullpen. And with the infield in, a little squibber over the shortstop's head. And maybe one of the shortest RBIs that Dalton Cash has ever had. And Young Harris leads 10-0. Choosing to play the infield in with a 9-0 lead. And good bat work by Dalton Cash. Gets his 44th RBI. This will bring Jackson Jones to the plate. He is 1 for 1 with an RBI. Doubled his first time at bat. Went the opposite way with it. tell, but it looks like Jordan Wilkie, who was a position player last night. Oh, nice play by the Young Harris base coach, Corey Ewald down there. Or excuse me, yeah, it's Corey. One count to Jones. Nice pitch on the inside corner. Jackson behind in the count 1-2. And hits the ball hard to left, but left fielder's got a beat on it and makes the play. 2 down here. Jones flies out to 7, and this will bring Noah Fitzgerald to the plate. Fitz 1 for 2 with a run scored and 2 RBIs. Steps to the plate with a cool, calm, clear, collective .323 batting average, 5 home runs, 31 RBIs, 34 runs scored. And seems to be getting very comfortable with second base. Got a run on first. There are 2 out, 3 in here in the bottom of the 3rd. A 1 count. Breaking ball misses outside.
No, don't worry. Just make sure that they're on that laptop.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
And comes inside, misses.
You can't really see their faces just because.
And I think Fitz says to hit him, and let's see. Umpire saying no. Two 1 count. Fitz was heading to first. And misses the breaking ball. Moving away from him. Action continuing down in the bullpen for Jaguars. And swing and strike, that does it for Young Harris. But we're able to plate 3 more in the bottom of the 3rd. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. 1 left. We played 3 here at the Zale. Young Harris leads 10-0. Mountain Line Baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Mason Robertson leading it off here, and he takes the first pitch through the 3-4 hole. And leadoff single for the Augusta leadoff batter. So bring Walker Sinclair to the plate. 0 for 1. Markowitz on deck. 1-0 for Augusta. Young Harris 10-9-0. McLean Harris has been sharp. That was first hit allowed. He has no walks and 4 strikeouts. He's a veteran. Been out there more than anybody's ever stepped on the mound for young Harris. And he knows to throw strikes. Just pound that strike zone. Let your defense make plays. And ball hit right at the second baseman. Going to go 4-6-3 on the DP. X out the single, and the bases are empty with 2 quick outs here in top of the 4th. This will bring Markowitz to the plate. He's got some pop. 8 home runs, 33 RBIs. Playing it straight away. Off-speed pitch hammered over into the young Harris dugout. One count on Markowitz. And fouled off the right side. Jones giving chase, but it's going to get out of play. We're just talking here in the press box. It's amazing that there's nobody up in Window Smash Alley, but it really shouldn't be amazing, should it? I mean, we take polls here all the time. Would you park your car there? I've never heard anybody yet say yes. Pitch high, counts even at 2. Just stays alive. That one hurt off of the foot. You're going to walk it off. And ball hit hard to the left, but just fouled down near the 315 sign. Got around quick on that one, but couldn't keep it in play. And we'll do the 2-2 again. 10-0 Young Harris, game 1 of a 2-game set. Crucial series for the Mountain Lions today. We had a lot of 2020 graduates in the stand at one time. Another ball's hit hard. Greer on his horse, diving play, can't make it, just about got it. Wallace going to pick him up. He's going to try for 3 here. They got to play. And he is in. Hands off the bag, And he trying to get back, rolls over on the shoulder. Hope he's okay. Training staff coming out. we will take a break here. Our players being attended by the medical staff of Augusta. 10-0 your score. Young Harris Baseball, Mountain Lion Sports Network.
Number 32, Kyle Hornsby.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Michaela burns it. An incredible finish by Hall.
The NCAA and its member schools offer nearly 500,000 college athletes a path to go pro in something other than sports. Learn more at ncaa.org.
Yeah. What did we go in 2 years ago? 6? That's what I was thinking. So Markowitz with a triple to right center, and he's going to stay out there. Gamer, great year, great numbers, 8 home runs, 33 RBIs, and he's going to stay out there. 2-out triple, great effort by Greer. He went a long way to get that ball just off the tip of his glove. And this will bring Trent Maddox to the plate. 0 for 1, strikeout victim, his first trip to the plate. Back in the second. And ball hammered to right. That's going to get down. Going to hit the wall, get in the gap. Run scores. Markowitz, so 2-out double by Maddox. And the Jaguars, for the first time in this series, in the 13th inning of play, are on the board. 10-1. So a couple of extra base hits. And this will bring Skylar Murphy, the center fielder. Senior out of Winder, who is a solid center fielder. Outfield shaded to right. We'll come inside on him. Nice fastball on the inside corner. Harris with 44 pitches thus far. 4 strikeouts, has not walked anyone. And Cash frames the pitch, but they're going to call it a ball. Changes speed and changes eye level on him, and this swinging strike. Mack ahead in the count 1-2. Top of the fourth, 1-3-0 for Augusta. Young Harris 10-9-0. One, two coming. Pitch high, count even at 2. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. 70 degrees at game time. 3-mile-an-hour wind out of the west. That'll change 150 times during the course of a doubleheader for the wind. Probably going to get in the mid to high 70s today. Graduation day for 2020. We've had a lot of 2020 folks in the stand passing through. Pitch foul back to the left side. And little nubber infield back, going to have to make a play, just wisely keeps it in his pocket. Just high chop over the head of Harris. He couldn't get to it. Infield was back and couldn't get there. 45-foot single for Murphy. And the Jaguars has got him on the corners with 2 outs, and all of this started with 2 outs. Coker to the plate. He's 0-1. Dalton Cash flashes signals to the fielders. First pitch misses on the outside. Murphy the runner at first. Maddox the runner at third. Maddox doubled in. Markowitz, who had tripled. And all of that coming with 2 out. Count is even at 1. There are 2 outs here. Left-handed batter, Lucas Coker. Came into the series with a .233 batting average. Beauty on the outside corner. Got the count at 1-2. And Beauty. Fastball gets him swinging. 5th strikeout for Harris. He does give up a run, a triple and a double. But young Harris still in command here in the 4th. Going into the bottom of the 4th with your score, young Harris 10, Augusta 1. Mountain Line Baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Rome Wallace, the right fielder. 3-run homer early. Comes in 9 home runs, 24 RBIs, 322 batting average. Took that first pitch from Horton and just drilled it over the fan stand. Aiken and Lander are tied, Aiken's up on Lander 1-0. Columbus and Pembroke are tied at 2. UNG over Salem 6-0. Flagler over Georgia Southwestern 3-zip. High chopper to the pitcher, makes a nice play. 1-3 on the put out. Nice job by the Raven County Wildcat. And this will bring T.J. Bird to the plate. 0 for 1. Does have an RBI, though, on a walk with the bases loaded. T.J. the DH. Action in the Augusta University pen. And hit hard, but right at the shortstop. He has to move a little bit quickly. 6-3 on the put out, and this will bring Brandon Joliffe to the plate. And again, Young Harris, this is where we have just excelled today in 2 outs. This whole series, we've been making things happen with 2 outs. Two-0 count. Brandon 1 for 2 today. He has been a strikeout victim. And fastball catches the outside corner. Count is 2-1. And blows a fastball by him. Horton's got a little better as the game's gone along. He got rooted pretty bad back in the third from Mr. Rome Wallace. Gave up 3 in the third, but he's looked good here in the fourth. Junior out of Clayton, Georgia. And nice pitch. Couldn't get him to chase, and the count has run full. Brett Hawkins will be on deck if we get that far. 3-2 coming. This down low. And here we go. Can Young Harris get some 2-out bingle going here? Brett Hawkins to the plate. He's 1 for 2. And then Logan Worley on deck. Pick off play at first. Flag's not moving, but I'm getting a good crosswind here. You feel it? Feels pretty good. Just got to keep my papers, some weights on them. First pitch of strike to Hawkins. He's behind in the count 0-1. Brandon gets his lead at first. Outfield shaded slightly to left. Come inside, excuse me, swing. Two coming to Hawkins. And high and outside. Top of the order, and Worley would be on next if we get that far. One, two. And paints the outside corner, catches Hawkins looking. So Young Harris for the first time in this game, going to put a 0 on the board. We've played 4 here at the Zell. Leave 1 on base this inning. Mountain Lions lead 10-1. Mountain Lion Baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Paxton Tollison leading it off for Augusta here in the top of the 5th. Tollison, the Jaguar catcher, catching in game 2. Got in as a pinch hitter last night. He is 0 for 1, strikeout victim. Hits the ball pretty deep. It's out of here. So Tollison goes yard. And solo home run, and I'm just trying to see with the limited information I've got, I think that's probably the first home run of his career, unless they say that freshman, because of COVID year, might have played last year, and I wouldn't be privy to that information. But it's his first home run of the season, and it makes the score 10-2. Yep. First homer, 4th RBI for the freshman catcher for the Jaguars. And this will bring Harrison Alls to the plate. One count to him. Fouls off to the right side. Alls is 0 for 1. He was a strikeout victim. One-two pitch, and hits it to right. Pretty deep. Think that one's going to get out of here. And it does. Goes over the fan stand. And Harrison Alls goes deep, and Augusta bats 12 innings without a run, and all of a sudden they have 4 extra base hits, 2 of those being home runs, and the score is 10-3. Nobody out here in the 5th. And this will bring Trevor Maddox to the plate. He's 0 for 1, strikeout victim. For Alls, that is his first home run of the year. So 10-3, nobody out, and all of a sudden Augusta's bats starting to explode. Augusta bats coming to life. 2 runs here in the 5th and threatening for more runners at the corners, just 1 out. And this is really goes back to where it started at. Maybe the wind has sparked a revival because the wind is really picking up. This is Markowitz, who had the triple, who started this thing. I mean, we were in cruise control. He hit a triple with 2 outs. They doubled him in, and they've been on a hit and tear ever since. No action in the Young Harris pen. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors for Augusta. Young Harris 10-9-2. Harris, this is his 74th pitch. And he gets a swing and strike. He's ahead in the count 0-2. Does have runners at the corners. Wind has really picked up here. Outfield straight away. Hit the ball in the right center field gap the last time, and that's going to be a CNI single. Going to get in the 5-6 hole, going to get a run in. It's 10-4. And if you keep up with Peach Belt baseball at all, you realize that really no lead is secure, ever. You just can't take anything for granted. I go back to North Georgia series, opening game of the series. We're up 8-0, seemed to be on cruise control, and got beat. And then that started a losing streak that we just came out of with a win in the last series and then one here today. But a 10-0 lead has turned into a 10-4 lead, and they're all of a sudden just Augusta really hitting the ball. Still no action in the bullpen. Breaking ball, beauty, catches the corner. Another breaking ball. Oh, so close. Counts even at 1, but starting to throw the breaking ball more. Maybe that's what the discussion was about. Let's set things up off of the breaking ball. Of course, you know, you got a 10-0 lead. You're looking to throw strikes, and they've all of a sudden their offensive slumbers picked up. You still got a 6-run lead. Breaking ball again, fouls it off to the right side. Count goes to 1-2. Maddox, who is 1 for 2 with an RBI. He has been a strikeout victim. He had the RBI double that got the first run, got Markowitz in. Fouled off to the left side. swinging strike. Good job. Set him up, went curveball, and came back and got him with a nice fastball that had a lot of sink to it. So big 2 out for McLean Harris. He's got 5 strikeouts. Still hasn't walked anybody. 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 of those earned, and 5 strikeouts, but he has not given up the base on ball today. Skylar Murphy to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Had a little, I think he was the one back the last inning that had the 45-foot single. Had the little chopper that went just over the head. Whoa, that would knock the bucket down. That looked like some kind of bowling thing you do up at Pigeon Forge or something. People jumping and buckets falling. 0-1 to Skylar. Breaking ball, just missed. Counts even at 1. 2 outs here in the 5th. Young Harris with 2 in the first, 5 in the second, 3 in the third. Augusta with 1 in the 4th and 3 in the 5th. In case you missed it with this, when he towed the rubber for the first pitch, right back to McLean. And ball went through the wicket, and he kind of altered the ball, and nothing that Brandon could do with it. So we got him loaded here with 2 outs. So a couple infield singles for, and it brings up Coker, who is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And Tollison, who started this inning off with a home run, is on deck, should it get that far. Nice curveball. Bandstand getting full of folks out there, AJ. 0-1 coming. We got again breaking ball, throwing the breaking ball more, and he's a cat headed the count 0-2. With 2 outs, bases are loaded. Beauty, stinking, filthy, moldy, shredded, corrupted, fragmented cheese. Strikeout for Harris. They do score 3 runs, leave the bases loaded, but we get out of that jam. Young Harris, after 4.5, leads 10-4, coming to bat in the bottom of the 5th. Mountain Line Baseball, Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Chase Horton comes back out for another inning. Pitch count at 50. First pitch to Logan Worley outside, and all of a sudden Horton looks really comfortable. He had put a 0 on the board in the fourth. Ball hit hard, but right at the third baseman. Great play, Markowitz. Greer now to the plate. First pitch of ball. Tucker 2 for 2 today with an RBI. Ball foul straight back. Average at 422. And fouls that one. Markowitz got a bead on it. He's going to make the play. 2 quick outs for Young Harris here in the bottom of the fifth. This will bring Dalton Cash to the plate. Dalton 1 for 1 with an RBI. He's also walked. 353 hitter, 6 home runs, 44 RBIs. Pulls the string on that one. Dalton swings over it, and he's behind in the count 0-1. Fastball right up the wicket, but to the second baseman. If that ball don't hit his leg, that's right up the middle, just totally opposite of the play the last inning with Harris. Second baseman makes the play. Quick. 1, 2, 3. Young Harris. We kind of got a game brewing here. We played 5 at the Zell. Mountain Lions still leading. 10-4, Mountain Lion baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Paxton Tollison leads it off for Augusta University here in the 6th. He led it off the last inning with a home run. And first pitch, breaking ball. McLean gets it over for a strike. He's gone More to the curveball here in the latter part of the 5th inning. Again, stays with the breaking ball, gets him to swing, so he's ahead in the count quickly, 0-2. Tollison 1 for 2 with an RBI, it being a home run. He has been a strikeout victim. One, two now the count. Straight away, young Harris outfielder's playing. And 1-2 pitch, fastball sails on him. It's high and the count is even at 2. Harrison All's on deck. 2-2 coming here. Let's see if he comes back to the curveball. Fastball gets him right at the knees, and I think Tollison was probably thinking curveball there. And he gets him with a 2-2 fastball at the knees, and an out for McLean. Gets a strikeout. That's McLean's 8th strikeout. Brings Alls to the plate. He hammered the ball the last time up. He has been a strikeout victim. Just about everybody's been a strikeout victim. Starts him with a fastball. It's going to be a little bloop. That Wallace will come in a couple of steps and make the play. And 2 quick outs for Harris here in the top of the 6th. This will bring Trevor Maddox to the plate. Hitless today, a strikeout victim. Fastball misses. Two outs here. And again, the fastball misses. And fastball hammered foul. McLean's pitch count is up in the 90s now. Young Harris has not been in the bullpen yet in this series. Still got one more game to go. Oh, nice job. Pulled a string on that one. Swinging strike. And the count at 1-2. And ball hit the third baseman. 5-3 across the diamond. Quick 1-2-3 after a rough 5th. Good shutdown in McLean Harris with a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. No one left on base. We've played 5.5 here at the Zell. Mountain Lions lead 10-4. Mountain Lion Baseball, Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Jackson Jones, the first baseman, going to lead it off for Young Harris in the bottom. The sixth, Chase Horton, who has thrown two solid frames, the fourth and the fifth. Got roughed up with a Wallace home run in the second, gave up three in the third, but the Rayburn County native has settled down, thrown two good frames. He's up to about 57 pitches, and he's going to stay out there. And ball going to be flied left center. Murphy over to make the catch. And quick out here in the bottom of the sixth. Noah Fitzgerald, another good game for him. 2 for 3. Excuse me, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. He has been a strikeout victim. Fastball to the backstop. Swing and strike, good fastball. One fouled off to the right side. And makes the neighbor's driveway. Dog going to check it out. Will the dog pick the ball up, Marina? Ball hit right back. Oh, just enough room. Just enough room to make it right. Wallace is already, excuse me, that was Fitzgerald. Here comes Wallace. Noah just about hit that ball out of here going at Oppo. I was watching the dog get the ball, and he got it. So, Rome Wallace, homer, hit 3 RBIs. He's 1 for 2 today, 9 home runs, 24 RBIs. He's had a good year for us. Ball outside. Nice fastball. Over for a strike, 2-1 count. First batter he saw was Wallace, who homered off of him, and again had a rough third, but solid here. 4th, 5th, and the 6th. Fly ball going to be foul. Third baseman Markowitz drifts over and gets it. And another quick inning for Chase Horton. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 6 here at the Zell. Young Harris leads 10-4. Mountain Line Baseball on the Mountain Line Sports Network. McLean Harris comes back for inning number 7. Pitch count is at 95. We're going to have a stoppage of play. This is going to be Mason Robertson at the plate. Robertson 1 for 3. And a little cue shot. Going to be off the plate. Foul ball. Harris with 8 strikeouts and no walks. He gets ahead in the count. Have you seen anything on Lander USC Aiken? Anything pop up there yet? Aiken 5-0. So what we always know, you got to take care of yourself. Don't worry about the other guy. Right, AJ? Take care of your end of it. 1-1 pitch on Robertson. Sinclair on deck. Pitch over for a strike. 1-2. Fastball going to get in the 5-6 hole. So Robertson singles. And this will bring Walker Sinclair to the plate. He's 1 of 3 today. Left-handed batter. Harris seemed to have righted the ship in the 5th and the 6th with the breaking ball. Comes back with it again, leaves it high. Sinclair gets his lead at first. Sinclair doesn't have a steal this season. It's been caught in one attempt. Ball fouled off to the left side. So Mack ahead. Excuse me, Robertson at first base has 6 steals in 7 attempts. And ball to the left, long way for Worley. Can't get there. They're going to send the runner. Going to stop him wisely, but young Harris got some trouble here in the 7th. Runners on 2nd and 3rd with nobody out, and their most dangerous hitter, Ben Markowitz, who has reached safely 2 out of 3 in the last 2 hits, and it looks like Burnett throwing in the bullpen. So young Harris, who was on cruise control for 3, and curveball to right field, that's going to get a run in. And play comes to 3rd, and the runner at 2nd advances, so it's 10-5 now, and they've got a runner at 3rd, 1 out. And this brings Trent Maddox to the plate. He's 1 for 3, had an RBI and a couple of strikeouts. So, I think it's safe to say we got a ball game here. And ball is smoked, and it's out of here. First pitch, Jack, it's 10-7, and I tell you, I've said it many times, no lead is safe in the Peach Belt. No lead. Two-run home for Trenton Maddox, and it's just like that. It's 10-7. And Harris, pitch count getting pretty high, and he's not been fooling anybody really since the fourth inning. Scored 1 in the fourth, 3 in the fifth, and 3 in the seventh. Murphy at the plate. He's 1 for 3. Fastball misses. And Coach Wagner coming out for a visit. Harris at 105 pitches. Umpire taking the stroll out to break up the meeting on the mound. Takes a long way, circles up from behind. Harris is going to stay out. I think just to give Burnett some more time. There is one out. 2-0, gets fastball across. Breaking ball, nice one on the corner, evens it at 2. Curveball, little cue shot, coming in hard is Worley. He makes a play. Great job coming in on the ball, giving up the body by the young Harris left fielder. Dive and catch. Maybe that will ignite the troops. 2 outs here in the seventh. 3 runs already in. Ball hit hard to right, and Wallace has got a beat on it. Ball was hit hard. Buddy makes the play, but another big inning for Augusta. Big home run in that inning. They score 3. We got a ball game brewing here. Young Harris bats need to come alive. Coming in the bottom of the seventh, leading but precariously 10-7. Baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. T.J. Bird leads it off for Young Harris. And while the Augusta bats have come alive, Young Harris bats have gone stagnant. Hadn't had a hit since the third inning. And the Jaguar bats have just exploded, a run in the fourth, 3 in the fifth, 3 in the seventh. Made a couple of nice defensive plays to keep it at that in the seventh. Bird down in the count 1-2. Columbus State leads Pembroke 3-2. Flagler beat Georgia Southwestern. And Aiken leads Lander top of the seventh 6-0. You got to take care of your own house. Can't wait for somebody else to win it for you. 2-2, and we need base runners. Skies the ball to center, but Murphy just moves back a few steps over to his left. And Brandon Joliffe to the plate. He's 1 for 2, walk and a strikeout. And Chase Horton, Clayton, Georgia, staying out there. 71 pitches, 5 hits, 4 runs, but all of that came early. 1 walk and 2 strikeouts. He's putting goose eggs up there. First pitch swing. Second baseman makes the play. And quickly, 2 outs for Young Harris here in the bottom of the seventh.
Hawkins.
1-0 pitch on Hawkins. 2 quick outs. Nice pitch. And I see a contingent of people over to my right that's in red. I'm thinking looks Raven County red. So he's had a lot of people coming. They've seen him do a good job. Ball fouled off to the left. And Brett behind in the count. Two count. Top of the lineup coming up. But again, we have been handcuffed and hamstrung since the third inning. Outside. Horton's pitch count up to 72, 73. Inside, bat goes sailing. 4-3 put out. I wasn't watching the play. I was watching the bat. They get a 4-3 put out on Brett. Quick. 1, 2, 3. Our trips to the plate are pretty short. 4-3, your 10-7, your score at the end of 7. Got to tighten the ship, guys. It's on the line. Mountain Line Baseball, Ridgeline TV. Ridgeline TV. So, for the first time in this series, Young Harris is going to its bullpen. Brody Meeks, freshman, who's had some brilliant moments. 39 in the third innings pitched, 35 hits, 40 strikeouts, 5.72 ERA. He will face Paxton Tollison, who has led off the last 3 innings for the Jaguars. One time a home run. Excuse me, I think that's 3 of the last 4 times. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI. He has struck out a couple of times, and he's behind in the count 0-1. Pitch low. And ball right back up the middle. Harrison Alls to the plate. Alls is homered today. They've had home runs from Maddox, Tollison, and Alls. Markowitz with 2 RBIs, Maddox with 3, and Tollison and Alls with 1. They've now pounded out 13 hits. Swing and strike. One fouled off. So Brody ahead in the count. Meeks, freshman out of Marietta, prepped at Pope High School. Two-two pitch coming from Meeks. And blows it by him. Good live fastball. Big strikeouts for Brody Meeks. Trevor Maddox now comes to the plate. AJ, you're from Blairsville. Is Brody the guy they named the park after? No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. I wasn't sure. One out here, one on. In the top of the 8th. Young Harris, who got off to a huge lead, out to a 10-0 lead. Now they're fighting for their collective lives here. And what's at stake is trip to the Peach Belt tournament. Understand this, we've gone the last 2 years, but the highest we think we've been is either 6th or 7th. There's no 6 or 7 won't get you in this year. You got to be 4, no worse. So we're going to have our best Peach Belt record, but if we don't take care of business here in these next 2 games, we could be on the outside looking in. And a little pop fly. Wallace ball going to hang up. Rome's going to come in and make the play. 2 outs for Brody. And my craziest not make a tournament year, who would that have been? That would have been very easy. Go back to the year of C.J. Wilson and crew, their senior year. Tied for first place in their side of the division. 5-way tie for fourth place. And we were 5 for first place, and we were the odd man out. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Action in the bullpen, but there's been action out there a long time. There's been somebody up every inning. I mean, they just keep bringing Mr. Horton out, and why not, man? He's hanging zeros up there. And ball popped up high. Joliffe got a bead on it, makes a play. Good inning for Brody Meeks. We needed that, A.J. Gave up a hit, but we for the first time in a while, we hang a zero up there. We've played 7.5. Need some runs, guys. 10-7 as we go into the bottom of the 8th. Young Harris baseball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Will you come on by? Come on by. Where you going? You leaving us? Okay. Got you. Logan Worley going to lead it off for Young Harris. Pembroke's taking the lead on Columbus State. They're in the 7th. North Georgia big over Salem. That's non-conference. And Aiken all over Lander here. Getting in the late in that game. So, I mean, it's real simple. Correct me if I'm wrong, Michael. We take care of our house. We're in good shape, correct? We're the ones driving, and we get a leadoff hit. Logan Worley, let's go. Get a little rally going here. Dylan, let's score about 10 here. Logan Worley leads it off. And it's Tucker time. Logan 2 for 5 with an RBI. Tucker's 2 for 3 with an RBI. First hit since the 3rd. But here's the thing, Dylan. I just believe it's Tucker time here. And hits the ball back. Park's going to hold it. Just got under it. Dalton Cash. Dalton's 1 for 2 with an RBI. He's walked, scored a run. And ball's hit, back, out of here! Let the big lions eat meat. Young Harris has awoke. And we go up 12-7 just like that. Boom! Dalton Cash with a home run, his 7th of the year. RBI is 44, I think maybe 45 and 46. And young Harris gets a little cushion for Mr. Meeks going into the 9th. And we needed that, Dylan. But you felt it coming. Felt it coming. Jackson Jones now. Jackson's had a good day at the plate. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI. He's also walked, scored a run. And the Young Harris lead is now 12-7. And that ball is crushed. Jackson Jones out of here. 9th home run, 6th home run for Jackson, and that was crushed. Might not be a cover on it over there. Jackson Jones, Young Harris has gone back to back, and all of a sudden we have awoken from our slumber here. And we get the lead up to 13. 7-13-0 for the Jags. Young Harris 13-12-2. And this will bring Noah Fitzgerald to the plate. Noah 1 for 4. He's got a couple of RBIs. And I think we're probably going to get a pitching change. Horton was good. No, they're going to stay way up. Here it comes. I think it's coming now. He was good, kept a minute, but Young Harris, when we broke through in the 8th, we broke through in prime time fashion. Getting a couple of long balls off the bats of Cash and Jones, and Greer just missed, just got under the ball. So we got a change coming. And we'll tell you what we know about the change here in just a second. It's a righty. Good job for Horton, though. He got roughed up early, got roughed up late, but he threw 4 good frames in the middle, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, that allowed to get the Jags back in this thing. They were up 10-0, got to cut it to 10-7, and then Young Harris just has erupted here in the 8th with 3 runs, 2 long balls. This is Trevor Gordon, his 10th appearance of the year, 13 innings pitched. 5 walks, 7 strikeouts, 10.38 ERA. And he is from Porter Ranch, California. Utility player. He also plays some infield. Righty, 6'1", 175-pounder. Prepped at Heritage Christian. So from California. He's come to Augusta and got introduced to humidity. And he will face Noah Fitzgerald, who's had a good series. And hard hit ball. Right, second baseman gets under the glove. Big turn. Fitzgerald thinking two. Love it. Oh, I think they got a tag. Yep, got him on his foot. Great tag, great throw. Murphy, I love the way he plays center field. Great tag, though, by the middle infielder. Just the heel was up, and he was able to get a tag. Coach Wagner going to argue it. I would argue it, too, but I believe they got the call right. Yep, got him on the foot. Great tag. So, 2 outs. And that's going to bring Rome Wallace to the plate. Rome's homered today. Rome is 1 for 3, 3 RBIs. And Cash, Jones, and Wallace have homered here. High to chop to third. Nice play, 5-3. Marquitz, good-looking third baseman. Let me say this. I love the way Skylar Murphy plays center field. He gets it done. Big inning for young Harris. We awake. 3 runs, 2 long balls. We score 3. We're coming into the top of the 9th. Brody Meeks got a little cushion now to work with. He leads by 6, 13-7 your score after 8. Mountain Line Baseball here at the Zell on the Mountain Line Sports Network. Top of the 9th. Got a little cushion. You know he feels good out there, Dylan. Whole lot rather have a 6-run lead than a 3-run lead, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, 1 count. Facing Walker Sinclair. Who's had a good day at the plate. He's 2 for 4. Oh, 2. Nice. Strikes out Sinclair. And that brings Markowitz to the plate in the way you like for Markowitz to come to the plate with nobody on. This guy's a good-looking player. Markowitz is a junior, Lilburn, Georgia, Parkview High School. Quick Dillon, Parkview's most famous alumni athletically. Jeff Francoeur, yes way. Great football player. Could have gone to Clemson, but yeah, Parkview. In his day, they were the beast in football. They were the bomb. Good baseball program now. So Markowitz comes from a good program, and he's on first. And this will bring Trent Maddox to the plate. Pick off play. And ball to left field on his horse. Logan Worley gets there. He just glides. He's smooth out there. 2 outs for Young Harris. And this will bring the former Mountain Lions, Skylar Murphy, to the plate. And I tell you what, good center fielder. Plays center field well. Covers a lot of ground. Good throwing arm. I have enjoyed watching him play center field this weekend. First pitch high. One 1-0 coming. Fast ball to the second baseman on to knee. With the play, 4-3 on the putout. Fitzgerald makes the play. And Young Harris gets game 2 of this series, 13-7. Interesting little game. Young Harris jumped up 10-0. It was cut to 10-7. We brought Meeks in, and then Young Harris just erupted for 3 runs, a couple of long balls off the bats of Cash and Jackson Jones, gave us some cushion. McLean Harris set the record, broke the record of Tyler Isbell, 72 appearance. He gets the win, 73. He's our all-time appearance leader. Mac didn't walk anybody, and he threw strikes out there. He kind of got hammered late, but he did what was necessary. He gave us 7 strong frames, and Young Harris walks away with a 13-7 win. And it's real simple right now. Over in South Carolina, USC is beating Lander, beating them pretty bad right now. Still got 1 more to go, but we just take care of business. And we go in, we're going to make the tournament. Now, who will we be playing? Don't know. Right now, Columbus State is up on Pembroke, right, Michael? Is that still holding? Yeah, 5-3. And so, yeah, we'll have it all dusted out by about Monday. But we're going to take a break, and we'll be back for game 3 of this series. 13-7, your final score. Mountain Lions looking to get the broom out in game 3. Mountain Lion Baseball, Peach Belt Conference Sports Network.